Wait, why would I want to try new things? Well, the reason is simple. Improving. That doesn't mean that you have to change, or that the new things you will try will become your new forever self. You can just try stuff and see how it goes. Don't know about you, but to me, it's a bit hard to define what trying new things really is. So let's define it by why it's not. Trying new things doesn't mean trying anything. You don't have to jump off a building to know that things will go wrong. But that's because we already have some idea of what will happen when you fall. Maybe from when you were a kid, or maybe from an accident you saw, or because you went rollerblading and you fall. Trying new things gives us experience to better decide what to try next. But keep yourself naive and foolish within reason. And do not be scared of going a bit off the beaten path. You can always come back. Trying new things doesn't mean sticking with the new things you try. You can try, learn from it, and try again. Maybe the same thing, maybe something different. One, in my opinion, is not defined by the things they do, but by the things they keep doing. I'm just going to show you as an example, or a metaphor if you will, what trying new things is. I like coffee, and I've been liking coffee for a while. Not only because it wakes me up, but more often than not, because it tastes great. I like the taste of coffee, but not necessarily because of its flavor, but because there are many different notes and palatable differences between one and another cup of coffee. I find that incredibly interesting, exciting, playful, yet scientific at the same time. You have to measure coffee carefully, keep the temperature and the ratio of coffee and water within a range. In a nutshell, you have to be precise and reproducible with your recipe. Otherwise, you will not get the same flavors on your cup. Yet, any deviation, it's a pleasant surprise, a new discovery to your senses. But, as the careful eye might have already seen, I'm not preparing a cup of coffee this time. I am preparing a tea. Poppies, to be more precise. Just because I have been missing out by not trying new things. I've been experiencing coffee and just been missing out on other beverages. Teas, mochas, juices, sorbets, and they all have the same properties that coffee has, but in new, different, and refreshing formats. So if you feel like me and feel like maybe you've been missing out, or maybe you could have been doing better, just try changing things. Try doing new things. I want to share my experience with the last new things that I've tried. Probably the most noticeable one is that now I'm making content and I'm putting myself out there through these videos. You might not know it yet, but I'm a terribly shy person, really introverted. But that doesn't mean that I can stand here in front of the camera and open myself. I don't feel like doing it. That has not changed. But I'm doing it, and I'm just seeing what happens. I decided to try making content because I wanted to increase my ability to transmit information, to inspire people, to have a way to express myself and be more outgoing, be more exposed to the world and feel what that's like. One positive thing about having tried this, about being involved in this experience, is that I'm getting to know myself better. Because every day I have to pause and think, what would I want to watch? And then I go and do it. I am learning more things like video editing and color production, marketing, but most importantly, I'm learning about myself, and I think that's time well spent. Another thing I've recently tried, well, recently, it's been almost 6 months now, is doing more exercise. When I was younger, I was on the local swimming team, and I used to swim for about 2 hours, a bit more, every weekday. Then I stopped because, well, I just wanted to try other things. Had my fun and great experiences from all that time that I gained back. And I keep having them. And I keep trying new things. Yet I can't recognize the things I've tried and that have actually worked, like doing the sports. So even if I stopped at some time, I've come back to them with time, in a different format. Instead of doing hours every day, now I spend like half an hour, maybe 45 minutes, and still have time to do other things. And I feel strong, and I feel refreshed because of just doing the exercise that I was missing. Last year, I also tried sleeping better, and I successfully did it. I started getting a better sleep schedule, and just started waking up more rested, but at the end, I decided not to stick for that habit, or at least to keep tweaking it a bit. I'm honestly not sure yet how I will be handling my sleep from now on, but I changed my sleep schedule again on purpose after carefully thinking about it, and I stopped sleeping for 8 hours per day and switched back to getting 6 to 7, closer than 7, but 6 to 7. What I've kept though is that if I'm just tired, I will go to sleep early, and that day rests for longer. But for the rest of the days, I get to enjoy 1 to 2 more hours and still feel at full energy the next day. I don't stay up anymore doing nothing. I used to, and I didn't like it, so I just changed it. If I stay up later at night, I just stay up because I'm doing the things that I want, or the things that I like, not just because I'm hooked to the screen or something. I've finally managed to achieve that, and I'm perfectly happy with it for now, until I find something better. I've put out some personal examples of things that I've tried, of new things that I tried during quite a long period of time. But the rate at which you can try new things just could be much faster, and you can try new things at a lower scale. I encourage you to try new things. Let's try something new just today, at this very moment. Just like this video, subscribe to the channel. Just kidding, sorry for ruining the mood, but I had to do it, Anyway, let's try something new. It's not subscribing, and let's try today. Maybe let's go to see a movie, one of a genre that you don't usually see. Or let's try eating something new, maybe something that you don't like. Maybe going just to a different restaurant. You don't like fish? You try sushi. You don't like vegetables? you try ratatouille. And if at the end you don't like the new thing that you tried, that's fine. You gave it a chance. Sometimes just one chance is not enough. So maybe there's something that you might have already tried. You think you don't like it, try it again. Couple years, couple months, like just give more chances to the things that you've tried. Maybe you didn't have the best experience while trying that, and you didn't like it because of the context, not because of the thing itself. Like, you never know. People change, and your taste, the things that you like and dislike, change every day, or at least every now and then. For me, I'm just going to enjoy my teas. Go code something new, something fun that I just haven't tried before. And see you in the next video.
Thanks for watching.
Wow. That's hot. I mean, it's tasty. Let's take the other one. This was more soft. For the ones that are actually interested in the teas, these two are oolongs, apparently. I don't know why this one's almost yellow, while this one's almost like caramel. These two are black tea. This one definitely tastes like black tea. Let me taste this one. Wow. I mean, this doesn't even taste like tea. I mean, it's like so lively and refreshing. Alright, so these two should be the ones that I'm more familiar with. Like, these two are the black tea ones. This one definitely like felt like the usual tea that I have gotten before many times. But these two are completely different. Okay, that's regular black tea. These two are just not like tea. Like tea is just one leaf. Like all of them are the same thing, but this tea just tastes completely different. Let's see. One I've not. Oh, it smells like if it had lemon. Like, okay. This one smells like tea. This one smells like tea with lemon, and they are tea. Like they don't have any other thing. Okay, it's weird. Like, it smells really acid. Like it smells like citrusy, but then it tastes the most bitter out of all of them. I mean, it's a bit nuts. Okay, couldn't help myself. Have to go and try them with milk. I mean, I like the teas and coffees with milk, but I want to try them with milk just because it's the flavor that I'm more used to. So just a touch, because there's not much tea left. Alright. Fuck. Oh, that's when the spilled milk. Milk's clean. Milk's clean. Right. Let's now taste them. Taste them with some milk. That's it. I mean, it tastes like fruit almost. Like it's. Okay, this one lost many notes. Oh, no, no, no. Like all of the floral notes that it had have now like gone like to an aftertaste. Like I'm honestly like all surprised with all of them. Like this is the one that surprised me less because it's like the more regular flavor, but that one is like ultra black tea. This one is just black tea. That one's nuts. I don't know. Like it's okay. This tastes like breakfast. So this one's fine. Let's see this one with milk. It still smells like acid. Yeah, it smells citrusy and it tastes more bitter. Maybe like it's a bit closer to coffee, maybe. Like not really, but it's as bitter as some coffees, like the dark coffees. I'm gonna try like tasting it, but while I smell it, like. Alright. I'm extremely surprised. I hope you've enjoyed the extra segment of the video. Try new things, like this honestly was a surprise. Like I've enjoyed all of the teas, and now I want to try more teas, and still keep trying more coffees, and just open my mind to new beverages and my tastes to new beverages. But yeah, usually trying new things doesn't go as good as this one. Like there's more fail and error on trying new things and just perseverance and endurance. But if you are as lucky as me, go and try new things now. See you in the next video. Bye!
Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Click the subscribe button, like a subscribe.